No, that's Wangid's list. Syndicate. At least it's Horson. I get a larva. Not knowing who we're facing. Yeah, I agree. Catch! Oh. Good trade so far. Good trade so far.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Boy, beautiful. Interested in some easy coin?
Mr. Opponent! Forgot to spend. I'm pretty sure I can take this pass, right? I don't need to be too greedy. I am playing into 3 Seductresses and an Ewald about to kill my Ygritte. This is impossible to lose. I don't know about that. We're probably pretty favored. I don't know if it's impossible to lose. This hand's pretty sick, though. I'm missing my living armor. No, I'm not. I have Mata. Okay.
Pyramids, not circles. I've seen more shots than an engineer.
You'll not stand in the way of my master's plans. I won't let you.
If I just Mata, keeps me in range pretty easily. Don't think I want to just like burn Ori.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Cheeky Caleb Creighton. God, I hope not.
Listen, I just work here.
Trying to Philippa me? No. This doesn't quite get ahead. I just play the Noon Wraith.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift.
Top card is our. If I go for the Purify, not quite in range of the Caranthir. I can like Purify, use a leader charge for safety. Keeps me ahead by effectively 1 after the Caranthir.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
I guess I don't even need the Purify. Why am I purifying? His unit's on the back row for some reason. You didn't even row stack. Yeah, okay.
Silence is like a river.
Take with Oswell. Oh, that's true. That's true. Now what? Just like leader Ori. Try to keep all my short round cards. Because what, Ori just gets leadered. No matter when I do it. I can save a charge. I'll stay a charge station, Philippa. Sure. This plays for 7, 8, 9. So what here? This plays for 7, 8. 8 puts me to 36. This is 15, just one short. Ugh. Really? I can leader charge Living Armor Striga? No, wait, that's also short. I have to Ozra Living Armor? Wait. Yeah. Can leader Striga Azrael. I think the leader charge is worth more than the difference between Striga and Living Armor, though. Striga had dominance? Oh, shit, you're right. Nah, I forgot about that. You're right. Doesn't matter. We're a card up in a 3 versus 4 against Syndicate where their Louis Savola's gone. What does it matter? What does... I don't know if I play the Goliath there. I think I just jam the Bruxa. Make sure nothing weird like poison happens. Another Syndicate.
I'll consider this my tip.
Do I Thunder that?
Rest now.
It's not urgent. I can do it next turn. Guess I Thunder it now. I don't know. That is an aggressive Philippa. Is this just like the right way to use Bank? You're supposed to play it in round 1 for thinning. It certainly feels a lot better than trying to rely on it later. Just feels kind of wrong.
The whole damned year.
So I might get Cape Troll. Oh, Jurgen. Jurgen into the onboard Eld.
Turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
This doesn't look very good for me. Yikes. Don't think I want to Ori. Can play the Mata here, draw the Jurgen. Gives me the reach if he ever passes.
We dance, for young is the night.
My mystic's purity is purest in all Nokurats.
Two charges, Ori. Don't think I want to throw Queen of the Night away. One charge, Ori.
Still lie silent, but then no
Oh,
cry.
this is so junk. Okay, we got the Jurgen down. We wasted our Ori. So his leader's gonna be for Hound now. It was just 0 charges, Ori. How crazy was that? Found the Heaver. That's pretty cool. Got Larva. I want my Caranthir, but I don't really want to kick anything. This is Wangid's deck from Open Qualies. I don't know about this. I want to make the Heaver for passive floor trade this round. That makes it way harder. Or not quite, he only made 1 Scarab.
Can't surprise me, so don't bother.
So I broke up Luisa Savola, just for Defender, and the Larva, to charge. Okay, maybe that wasn't as good as I was hoping. Yeah, I mean, if he plays Savola, I just lose my card.
Deals. Novigrads built their deals. Science is like a river.
So we do not have our Caranthir. Guess just do this. It's got the caulk anyway. Why do we not just blacksmith and save the Scarab? I don't know.
We share the profits, not the work.
That's annoying. He could just be trying to bait me. I can still just play this for 2 bleed next turn. I think I want to just take the Striga.
I want to see corpses.
Okay, so he doesn't have Fizz Tech for sure. Yeah, and he can't have 2 poisons then.
Be not afraid. This'll only hurt a bit.
I guess this in case he doesn't have a spender.
How many sweets could I get for a dime?
Interesting last play.
I smell a leak.
I will take it. Hey YouTube, brief intermission to plug my Patreon. We got patrons, we've got different tiers. If Patreon is your preferred method to support your favorite content creators, be sure to check it out in the description below. Anyway, back to the Gwent. The nice thing about playing against monsters is it seems everyone's forgotten how to play against monsters. So even these matchups that should be really bad end up being not that bad. Who needs mulligans? I wanted that Noon Wraith anyway.
Life is fleeting, yet life is eternal.
Yep. We will do this. I'll delay the larva.
Just for you, love.
That's probably a higher priority kill. But I'm gonna push this round deep. I don't want him making carryover run his last couple cards. Just don't have the second one. Oh, perfect.
I shall not fail.
This one. That's one poison down. Try to kill the elves with poison. Or with with bleeds.
Right, come on. Who's back?
How crazy is just jamming Cave Troll and threatening to Ori? Probably a little too crazy. I guess I should have just done it. Yeah, I'm not pushing as hard as I should be.
Sorry, Turnip's back for an encore.
Can do what, like double charge Ori? I should have had this set up earlier. This is really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're gonna pretend I just did some math and it didn't work. I don't know what I just did. I added up some numbers, and they ended up being less than I needed, so I used a charge. Not sure if I added up the right numbers. I don't think I did.
Your blood smells sweet.
No, maybe I did. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have missed a round of Ori procs. No. I think I actually did alright. Okay. What was the charge worth? 4. Oh, 4. No, I did the math wrong. I did the math wrong. Man. Big Fermata.
Do not make me beg.
Math is hard. Oriana math is not the easiest thing. But we should have an extra charge right now.
Would you rather I crushed your head or rip it clean off?
Check Tortoise Cam. Don't think he's there. I was looking for him earlier before the stream and I couldn't find him. Got Thrive units.
Blue Mountains!
I mean, we know he's in the house. We just don't know where. I didn't spend too long looking for him. He just wasn't in his usual spots. I think we lose this. Like, very badly. All charges, maybe? Okay, okay. We're losing a little less badly. We get Leader Oak somehow. Hey, Iski. This is Decredea. Maybe? I don't think he broke it. That would make sense with the one pool.
Any you desire.
Oh no, he played two Marauders. Why is Eithna suddenly so good? Meta shifted. The removal became a lot more important. Both Fran and Dana got nerfed. Is your green just not dying? Friend get nerfed. Didn't she lose like 2 provisions or 1 provision or something? Oh hey, Igni. Vampire just doesn't lose, guys. Okay. This isn't the ST I like to see.
My name? I don't recall.
Playing around the Striga. I don't want to take the Thunder. I just want to save it. If he plays a Smuggler here, I can't actually kill it. Okay, no Smuggler.
I will litter the forest with your bones.
I'm not gonna have dominance in a couple turns, right? Just hedge against the Merlega. Jam the Yugin. Keep dominance.
Your next move shall be your last.
If we take the Purify, I don't have Purify for his Defender. Yeah, dominance includes itself. I think I like this more. You're doing pretty good, Mineros. How about you? How am I doing this? This is going to 8. This is 8 to 24. This is going to 7, 28. Need 10. Can take with what, Striga? Still have dominance. Beast doesn't care about dominance. It's the opposite of dominance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I no longer have dominance on the Striga. 34. Ugh. I didn't count this again. I don't know, I'm playing this. If I pass, I lose. I gotta try. Yeah, they keep growing. You want the bigger one on the left. Okay, so does this work at all? Is there a way to make this work? I have an 8. I can Striga here. This goes to 9 this turn, and then this grows again. It worked. What was that? We traded Waters for his poison. I don't know. What is this? Waters in his poison for our Caranthir. Not cave troll.
This dance you will never forget.
I mean, we took by... How much did we take by? I forgot our first one was growing again. I thought we were taking by 1. They might have taken by 4. Yeah, I knew that had worked. My bad. Might be get boost if they weren't already the biggest. One of them was the biggest.
Topaz, ruby, sapphire, any ye desire.
Be not afraid. This'll only hurt.
This is pretty big.
Wait, yes, they won't let us talk to strangers.
Rest is definitely good against vampires. You always go for the 2-0. You're not really going for the 2-0, you're just trying to get their leader out of them. You have no intention of actually winning this round. We're just looking for a good pass after we force quality out. A lot harder when we didn't draw the Ori. But the long round, we're always going to lose to Harmony.
Sweetly, my darling, dance.
I don't think it's true. I think generally the ST players could be playing better. It sucks. I don't know. What are we hoping for here? Even if this trades for both of his cards, we're not favored. I don't think it ever gets his leader at this point. Points are just too close. He has a bronze too. Better. We got our golds.
I don't recall.
What in the world?
Life is fleeting. Life
Okay.
is eternal.
I mean, it's pretty good for us.
Still, my silent but downward cries.
To it if he pushed. No, he probably would have forced his leader out though. Pretty sure we win here. Okay, sure. Maybe we would have just 2-0'd. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we just get our Azrael Spores and then we cry. That was apparently a game of Gwent. The old +5. Knight 3. Hey, we can. I also remember when I had 3 Oaks in Arena. That deck was nuts.
You shall die, worm.
I want a larva. Don't really want the Azrael. Could jam Katakan, could just jam Jurgen. Max armor.
Best give up now.
NR. Monster's probably the worst faction.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
Overall, at least. That said, I haven't played a lot of NR recently, and it does seem a lot of the better players have disavowed it. So maybe NR is just really poorly positioned right now. 1-2 spots. I mean, I could see playing it for Conquest, but Conquest doesn't really ladder. Says the guy who's like 8-1 with monsters on pro ladder, but it's beside the point too.
Your blood smells sweet.
I don't think it goes that way. It's probably like ST, Nilfgaard, Syndicate, NR, SK, MO. No way, Nilfgaard, Syndicate. Yeah, it could be the other way around. I don't know. Those are the more interchangeable ones, in my mind. Say SY is on par with ST. Really?
All missiles shall your armor deflect.
Yeah, I see it as like ST and then SY and G, then the others, then monsters. I guess this is always worth keeping. Proactivity. What do I do? I just jam the Mata. I don't have my Caranthir. The Mata gets me Naglfar, which could get me Caranthir.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
I'd like Syndicate a lot more if it didn't feel so vulnerable to Bomb Heaver. Like, the non-Passiflora decks don't seem very strong.
The realm of the living severs your chain. Abandon now your mortal stain.
Ori next.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours.
I haven't tried his exact list. I've tried similar decks earlier in the season. Caranthir Oriana. I don't have guaranteed Caranthir. I'd rather just have the Caranthir on Living Armor anyway.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Honestly, trying to Caranthir the Cave Troll might have been a consideration. Cool. Which deck? Oh my god. Not a single ping on the Ori. Let's leave the Caranthir on top. Hey, Bibo. Thanks for the host. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. Oh, cool. Glad you're enjoying it. Can't really claim credit for that one. That one's been going around for a while, but deck is definitely pretty sweet. Of course, that is Siege. How big is Baron? Plus 13, 19. Baron short. Yikes.
I killed for less.
I guess Bomb Heaver 2-0'd him. Whatever. Pretty sure I still keep the Heaver. Keep the Thunder too. Striga, Goliath, 2 Larvas. There's probably a place for 7.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Eye the Bombard.
We've a hero in our midst.
Kinda close. This is Wangid, yeah. This is the easiest monsters climb of my life. Barely won? We won by 8. Wouldn't say that's barely. Yeah, I mean, the deck's good. I don't think it's quite as good as it looks. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be beating all these SD decks we're getting into, but... I'll take them. I don't have a larva. I still don't have a larva. Who's playing Saber? I should have kicked the selection. Looks like it's smugglers. Maybe it's fine.
Has anyone seen me carrot?
I mean, depends how garbage the deck is. Generally, yeah. When I was playing on my Smurf, I was playing mostly a starter deck and was beating people with net decks from tournament decks when we queued into them. But like, it depends how badly they're playing and exactly how bad your deck is. You still need to actually have points. Burns a poison. This one seems tough to win. No larvas, no Ori, no scaling. Passing on 7? I hope not, but we might be. I feel like passing on 7 is just conceding. I wouldn't say that's true. I don't think people pick out Harmony as like a super easy to play deck. Most people on ladder play it very poorly. We went on even against a Percival? I don't think so. We have no Ori to push with. We have no larvas. Like, we can try. It seems better than passing, but I don't think it's gonna work. We can prey on Naglfar roll, I guess. We can like jam the Cave Troll here. See where this gets us. Well, I literally can't kill the gnome. If I could, I would. I don't want this thing living either. I mean, the larvas are a way that you get rewarded for breaking up the rounds. Because you get to play a 5 provision card that plays for gold value. Oh my god. Need you all his poisons. I guess just let him kill that. Roll the Naglfar. Let's go! Could be worse. Larvas are actually gold. Every monster's deck just secretly has 4 or 5 more provisions than it looks like. Larva's not actually a 5 provision card. You just pay for it in the leader. Blood Scent's not 15, it's actually 19. It's better than a 7p card. It's about a 7p card. I don't know if I think it's better than a 7p card. Like, at 6, it's kind of a no-brainer. You still play it. At 7, it starts to become a consideration.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Can't kill Defender if I do this.
Be
Whatever.
not afraid. This'll only hurt a bit.
I have 50-50 for my Ori on the Mata. 6 turns, 2 copies of Larva. Yeah. Won the round. But at what cost? Thunder only plays for 6. Mod only plays for 7. We have to Caranthir or use multiple charges. I guess I could play the Living Armor instead of Caranthir, but I don't know if I want the Caranthir. Let's roll Ori. Perfect. Just what I wanted. A roll on my Mata. What could go wrong?
Mary's cultures connects folk
That could go wrong.
The waters of Broccolon, the taste still upon my lips.
That's a Northern Realms card. You're thinking Bloody Baron.
Ain't much challenge once you knock 'em off their horse.
You're dead already.
I mean, Graydon's a card and people play literal blood money over it.
Sorry, turnips back for an encore.
I think you're thinking Axie, yeah. Okay, we get ignited. Whatever.
So tired.
We don't get his Oak. So he's got Oak in his hand. Rip. I think we're dead. No. I don't know what I was looking for in the last mall, but not second larva. It's time to 4. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. The use of stimulants is high among the best Gwent players. My experience in other card games would say yes, but nothing I know from the Gwent community would suggest that it's true. There's a lot of Adderall going around in Yu-Gi-Oh! Circles. I don't remember it being as bad in Magic, but there was definitely some there too. Okay. So the Larva's played for 7. Can't complain. With this full leader. Well, he got sentinels. Yeah, okay. Okay, we tried. We know the oak's in his hand. We're dead. I don't see Tortoise. Yeah. Ow. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description, and I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.